Need some grub? I got you covered. You...
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to.
Where to, partner?
Have a nice day.
Where to, partner? I roll a sweet. Where to, partner?
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open.
I take it you've come to deliver. Our terms. By the time I... Do you really think I... You need...
Engaging target. Targeting.
Centuries of preparation. So much good undone. Your vanity project doomed to fail. May there be a hell.
Engaging target. Be advised. The Lucky 30. This is a restricted area. It is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Goodbye. Please, do not stand in the fountains.
Oh! Ha! Mr. House is out.
Enjoy your time on
Hi! Here goes. Wow, Mr. House had quite a setup here. Wait, so that's what the platinum chip does. Mr. House had a whole demonstration planned for you. Step closer to the demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right? Our titanium alloy housing does a good job protecting our delicate electronic inside. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite as big as ours. That looks like fun. And for close-range suppression and ground control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun. Nice. All of this is old hat, right? What gets interesting. Turns out that those are our secondary weapons. All this time we've been running the Mark I operating system, which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons. Imagine! Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network. Makes quite a difference. with the M235 missile launcher and a rapid grenade launching system makes us deadly in close-range engagements. Woo! Look at that! The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard auto repair systems. Just try to hurt us now. Altogether, this software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person.
Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Here's a printout with some
Enjoy your time in Vegas. Do not be alarmed. We've been upgraded to serve you better. Welcome to Vegas. Make your visit a peaceful. Self-control is a virtue.
I'm not sure you should be here. Mr. House won't trouble our plans for the strip any longer, huh?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Please enjoy the casinos.
Hello. Did you need something? Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the... Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the Strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters. Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra Lux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about? The Ultra Lux is the nicest casino on the Strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there. Gamora is the favorite of the NCR troops on the Strip. If you like girls, alcohol, gambling... The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there, as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops. Don't know much about it to tell. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Hold it.
Got business
NCR
here?
only beyond this point. Keep your distance, or I will.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. Big...
Looks like Mr. House ran out of luck, huh?
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deep... but... please.
Marjorie has done a remarkable job managing the restoration efforts.
Humbly at your service. How many... Is there anything...
How may I be of service, sir? I do, but I need someone I know I can rely on, and I haven't heard a thing about. Perhaps if you made more of a name for yourself around the Strip, we could talk, but not before. My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, but surely we can... Indeed.
You'd be crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
Our Rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're
Our
pissed
Rangers
off.
are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Hey, any idea how someone gets into the White Glove Society?
I'm not really
Have to
gambling.
know somebody?
I'm just hoping Top Shelf is the premier bar on the strip. The drinks are overpriced.
They must
That's
have
the
spent
whole
a
point.
fortune renovating this place.
Mark my words.
You watch
Won't
yourself
be long
around,
before
Mr.
the
Gunderson.
Legion and NCR butt heads over
You
Hoover
watch
Dam.
yourself around, Mr. Gunderson. You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. What? Oh, my... What in creation is the matter with you? Ain't you ever been a parent? Ain't you ever been worried you lost someone? You got a real sick sense. You got a lot of nerve sticking around here. If I... You're dead right, it's serious. I ain't seen my son in hours. Folks around here, some of them would kill you soon as look at you. His whole life I tried to keep him at the ranch, away from places like this. Now I take him here. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of it. My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather. That's between me and the... But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might... I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust, folk. I don't talk to none.
Hello there.
Trying to elevate your status by being seen with me?
I am at your service.
It won't work.
I'm sorry. I prefer to converse with you.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
There are a lot of rumors going around about the White Glove Society.
Those masks make me
I
nervous.
heard they used to be...
How may I be of service, sir? Indeed.
Is there something wrong with their faces?
Good day. Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it. Those are all members of the White Glove Society. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't... Must have forgotten to put it on. Farewell.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
How do you fare?
I'm not really gambling. I'm just hoping to be seen here. People will think I'm rich.
Welcome to the Ultralux. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions. I know our reputation hasn't always been... For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter. There was an investigator who came through here last week. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly like... And that young groom just didn't have a clue. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy. A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about whether these people are found or not. Our guests simply must feel safe. What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any... Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went... But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those... You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? I ought to have you arrested. You'll kindly mind your tongue, or we shan't speak and... I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself... I suppose it is a labor of love, if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty, and as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how...
For the price of this meal, I could buy a whole Brahmin, but I'd never make that trip. Things are getting stranger every day. I waited months to get in here. The place isn't nearly full. You think the waiting list is just for hype?
I can't bring myself to eat.
Philippe has outdone himself again.
You look positively famished. Pleasure speaking.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up. Its house was the only thing keeping Vegas from joining the NCR.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
I hear the Securitrons are tougher since their faces changed.
Back home, we don't waste time talking to strangers either.
You'd be... Hey, any idea? I love the mask. It's like being in a fancy bar.
They must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
What's up?
They must have spent a fortune renovating this place.
How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. If I might pry, have you found something that will help? Good. I hope that young man gets some closure. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to... Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. Indeed.
Evening. Things are getting stranger every day.
How may I be of service? Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty. I can assure you that the only thing the White Glove Society is guilty of is preparing the tastiest cuisine you'll ever sample. That is... Indeed.
You hear there was some
You
kind
watch
of
yourself
shootout
around,
at
Mr.
one of the
Gunderson.
casinos? Tell me good news.